And the final concept that you have to be aware of in this exercise is that of the concept of capacity. Capacity is just a fancy name for measuring the volume of a liquid. So it's still a measure of volume. However, you know that we mostly measure our liquids in terms of litres or mils. Now, we can't calculate the size of the volume in mils and litres. We convert. This, when you get a question on capacity, you're going to do two things. You're going to calculate volume, then you're going to convert. You're calculating volume and converting without being told. So you can see questions here, like in this example, where it simply says convert your litres to centimetres cubed or mils, etc. However, you get a question about capacity, then you have to know that your first step is to calculate volume, second step, convert. And that's something that you will put in your summary for this exercise and points to remember. The conversion factor is fairly simple. Once you've got centimetres cubed, if you're calculating volume in centimetres cubed, you can convert it directly. Every 1 centimetre cubed is 1 mil. To get your centimetres cubed, you must calculate the volume. The capacity measure, called 1 litre, actually requires 1,000 cubic centimetres, or you know a litre is 1,000 mils. Why 1,000 for both these? Because we've just established back here that 1 cubic centimetre is 1 mil. The other conversion that you come across is 1 kilolitre, 1,000 litres, requires 1 metre cubed. It takes 1,000 litres to fill a box or container that measures 1 cubic metre. And now you can see I've taken each of the examples. So in A, and work the solutions. In A, we've got 46 litres and we're converting it to centimetres cubed. 46 litres, we take our 46, we're going from litres to cubic centimetres. Where is our conversion or our connection between litres and cubic centimetres? Well, it's right here. We know that there are 1,000 cubic centimetres in every 1 litre. So I need to multiply 46 by 1,000 and I get 46,000. With example B, we're talking cubic centimetres again, and we're converting those to litres. So again, we've got our 10,400 and we're dividing by 1,000 to get it to litres. Move your decimal point back 3 places and you'll get 10.4. C requires a bit more work, and it introduces the concept of a megalitre, Now, I hadn't previously talked about that, but you can see I've got it here. 1 megalitre is 1,000 kilolitres. A megalitre is 1,000 kilolitres. The question gives you 3,500 metres squared. Now, that metres squared is not in this conversion. So our first step is we've got to convert our cubic metres to kilolitres. How did we do that? we used this conversion, that every 1 cubic metre was 1 kilolitre. That's a nice, easy conversion. So you've got your 3,500 cubic metres. It'll be exactly 3,500 kilolitres. Now, once I'm in kilolitres, I can make the conversion. Kilolitres to megalitres using this one back here. I'm going small to big, I divide. The number to divide by is 1,000. I'll have 3.5 megalitres. So like I said, that one is a little more complicated. It requires 2 steps. There's lots for you to put into your summary from this exercise, and you should be fine to do the questions from the textbook.